show. So, today we're going to treat it like it was 3 years ago and we celebrating today. Got a little something in the cup, might be water, might be alcohol, who knows. But I wanted to talk to you all about this Jay-Z thing. Jay-Z has partnered up with the NFL. And as we all know, Jay-Z was standing side by side with Colin Kaepernick when Colin Kaepernick was he's still being blackballed by the NFL. So, he was basically with Colin Kaepernick on the fight for injustices and also him being blackballed. But as you fast forward to now, he's partnered up with, Roc Nation has partnered up with the NFL to fight for injustices, as they say. But my question is, if Jay-Z, which is a world-renowned artist, well-respected, he was just with Colin Kaepernick, like I said, fighting for injustices. He took on a contract with the NFL. My question is, for what? I mean, we're still going through police brutality. Colin Kaepernick is still not in the NFL and is still being blackballed. So what has changed for you to make that change to that position? Charlemagne had asked him a couple of good questions about his move and his transition to the partnership, and to me, it looked like Jay-Z was ducking and weaving those questions. I hope you all can check it out. Just go to YouTube and type in Jay-Z's town hall meeting, and you'll see what they were talking about. And the question was basically, how can you take this position when we all know that Colin Kaepernick is still being blackballed and we're still fighting police brutality? So my question to you all is, do you all think that he sold out? Me personally, he's one of my favorite rappers, and I think he did sell out for a check. I do. I mean, if I was in his position, me personally, before I took that position, I would have at least put something in the contract to get Colin Kaepernick a job back. Because, like I said, you were fighting with Colin Kaepernick. Now they offer you a check and you take it. But before that, you were telling people like Travis Scott, Outkast, Goody Mob, the old crew, basically telling them not to perform at the Super Bowl because of the injustices of the police. But then you turn right around and you sign an NFL contract. So what I want to know to you all is, do you all think that, I think he sold out. I'm sorry. I could be wrong. I want to hear from you all though. So call us up at 410-702-5657. Let me know what you think. I'm just saying, personally, a person of Jay-Z's stature, right? He can call shots. He's gonna help the NFL out with the Super Bowl and different music as far as that's being played in these coliseums or stadiums. Excuse me. But was it worth it? I think he sold out for a check. Nothing is being done. Police are still killing us. And Colin Kaepernick is still without a job. So my question to you is, if you were in his position, what would you do? Would you change something? Would you put in a contract that Colin Kaepernick should be hired? Because it's like he done moved on and left Colin Kaepernick fighting for injustice, and he's moved on with a bigger check. He's in pictures with Roger Goodell smiling. And someone asked him, well, what changed, Jay-Z? Well, and somebody also asked Jay-Z, would he stand or would he kneel during the national anthem? He said, we're beyond that. I think we're past that. We're not past that, Sean Carter. Colin Kaepernick don't have a job. Police are beating us up every day. So, was it a check? I think so. But please call us up. I'm going to leave the number right here, 410-702-5657. Call me up and let me know what y'all think. Like I said, me personally, I think the man sold out. I really do. Now, where do we go from here? I don't know, because he's like you say, he's supposed to help with social injustices, right? It's going on now as we speak. What are you going to do? Because you already failed us in the Kaepernick situation. What are you going to do? I mean, the outside looking at it, I'm going to keep it real. Like, I look at some of those Illuminati DVDs, and I look at a lot of different commentary about the Illuminati, and I have a understanding of what's going on. There's somebody higher than Jay-Z that he reports to, we know that. But something that was also interesting in that interview was someone posed the question, well, Jay-Z, why haven't you bought Marcy Projects or bought anything, any real estate in the New York area where you grew up? He couldn't answer that. He said it's in the making. So what is it that Jay-Z's doing? Yes, he's putting black people in position to make better moves for themselves and to make their lives better. But on the flip side, I think he needs to work harder. Colin Kaepernick needs to be in the NFL, and some stern rules need to be put in place about this brutality thing that's going on. I don't know. I'm just hurt that my favorite rapper sold out, man. My favorite rapper sold out. Make sure y'all get a chance, man. Call me up. I want to know, do y'all think Jay-Z is a sellout or what? Did he just take the check? Or do you think he got a plan? Me personally, again, like I say, I think Kaepernick should be in the league. That man can feel, he can be at least second string somewhere. He might can start somewhere, but they at least get that man a chance. Same thing with Melo. Melo, I believe, is being blackballed. I'm gonna get back to the Kaepernick thing, but as far as with Melo, what I was thinking, it's 31 teams in the league. You telling me that Carmelo Anthony can't make one roster spot? He can't be the 10th, 11th man when he damn near still better than half of the people in the league? Then let's take it a little further. Who was Carmelo Anthony's first sponsor? Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is the man. Michael Jordan has a team. Even if they don't put him on Charlotte, he can make a call for that man, I would think. I don't know. We're going to get back. Don't go nowhere. We got to go to a break. We're going to get back into it when we come back. This is It Is What It Is Radio.
Only in the forest can you see this. But nothing beats the moment you see that.
Cool!
That's your child's eyes opening up to a world of possibilities.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. And you might just see this. Visit discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
First they love you, then desert you, leave with a plate full with no spoon. Ain't no space, I can't escape negativity. I got used to the taste of been bad, burned and fucked over. Remain strong through the Passover, kicking haters out of the way like masked over. Roll up, sip something, let it pass over. Who would I be? It ain't the man to me that let the next man take advantage of me. When that storm come, no pan I see. Get with it, not without it, then you'll see. I beat the haters, they know I'm greater. That's why they buzzing for the elevator, but I can't save you. It'll be too loud on the pedal stool. Don't carry favors, always got your hand out demanding favors. When I just looked out, now you need more paper. I can't breathe, give me 3 feet. I never let y'all be the death of me. When my patients run that, yeah, nigga OT, cause they wanna see me down like I'm an NCT. 6 words, get the fuck away from me. Say I help you out if you can help yourself. I keep it G till I DIE. Now excuse me while I get back to PC. HOP ain't losing sleep while your third eye always on me. I'm steady green just to feed the team. My boo, she know that I'm king with chasing my dream. These niggas it seems I rip them, trash them, then put on new jeans. Man, see the problem is, man, you know, I keep it 100, man. Yeah, I mean, like if I got it, then you got it. Yeah, I mean, but if I don't got it, then I'ma give it. You feel me? But I definitely got you through the ride, man. Let's get it, yo.
I'm really getting tired of ungrateful ass niggas. They really about to turn me to a hateful ass nigga. Like I was never there when you never had figures. Pull triggers for you niggas when you caught up in the trenches. Man, I really don't get it. I don't know what's going on, but I really don't feel it. Niggas really know that I've been there from the beginning, but the more I see niggas side switching, make me wanna get closer to the end, and that's why I can't fuck around with these niggas. I'll fuck around with my hoes, cause niggas acting like bitches and hoes acting like bros. Man, I swear I really don't get it. How people switch up their roles. First it was nothing but love, but nowadays I don't know what's
like the one thing you always gotta remember is people gonna try to project their insecurities onto you. But you can't listen to what them niggas saying. You gotta get out here and do your shit regardless. You gonna do what you love for the rest of your life anyway. So why not turn that shit into something? Be a man of everything you say. This shit bigger than me, man. Like yeah, I'm good and all that, but you know what I mean? I ain't shit without y'all. So no matter what you up, you gotta go hard. Don't matter. Can you imagine how I really having nothing is? Stomach growling, you ain't got no food in the fridge. Surviving on a jail diet of water and bread. No father figure, that's cause my father dead. Mom's bringing different niggas in and out the crib. No money, so you seen this less than all your friends. But it a joke because your mother was a crackhead. Older sister hoeing off, giving all her homies head. I could wait for your response, but they love to hear me talk, so I'll just wait for the applause. I always knew that I was great, I got them haters so appalled. I'ma make it out the darkness, and my word is my bond. Delivering these bars while I'm gripping on my balls. Jealous niggas hate to see you succeed, so fuck them all. I'm the master of my destiny, nigga, you not in charge. You either on your grind or in the way, so get lost. Be a man of everything you say you stand for. Lead your people by example, being hands-on. If you're back...
Hey, there's my son. You've been in your room all morning.
Hey, Dad.
Matt, what's wrong with your voice?
There is nothing wrong with my voice.
Oh, well, it's just sort of...
I have been playing my video games and electronic games for so many hours.
Uh-huh. Well, it sounds like it might be time for you to take a break, or...
Hello, Dad.
Susan?
I have been watching TV and text messaging all morning. Yay, electronics. Yay, yay, yay.
Guys, I think it's about time to get in the car and take a little trip. Maybe see some trees, some green things.
What are these green things you speak of?
This weekend, unplug. Take your family to the forest. There's nothing in the world like experiencing nature firsthand. Trees, paths, bluebirds, streams. Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. To find the forest nearest you, go to Discover the Forest.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
And if you just tuned in, we're talking about this move that Jay-Z has made. He's now partnered up with the NFL, well, Roger Goodell in the NFL, to work with them on injustices and equal rights. If you don't know, Jay-Z was side by side with Colin Kaepernick, while Colin Kaepernick was kneeling and also fighting for his rights. And we know that he's been blackballed. But the question is, since Jay-Z took this position, Colin Kaepernick is still in his position without a job. I'm just saying I think he sold out, or at least before taking that position, he should have made sure Colin Kaepernick at least would have a job, I believe. So I think he dropped the ball for Shaq, and I will say he's damn sure a good question dodger, because I urge all of y'all to go check out the interview with Jay-Z, and it's called the Jay-Z Town Hall Movie, and they basically get more in depth about what's going on. And Charlemagne was one of the people that was there in the audience, and you know they asked him, well, from now on, do we kneel, or would you stand, or would you kneel? And Jay-Z's response was that we're past that right now. And me personally, I don't think we're past it. We haven't even really dug in. We haven't really got to the bottom of really what's going on. and why Colin Kaepernick doesn't have a job. Personally, I don't think he has a job because he decided to kneel during the national anthem, and he was fighting for what he believed in. And the thing is, what's crazy is that Jay-Z was one of his main supporters. You can see them together sometimes, fighting for injustices, as they were saying. So now you go and have a meeting with Roger Goodell, and now you have this mysterious position or partnership with the NFL. Me personally, I think you let us down as a whole, as far as our people, because nothing has changed. I mean, until Colin Kaepernick gets a job, I think that'll happen before police stop killing us. But I think it just takes him to get back working in the NFL and for him to be able to display his talents. That is one step in going to the right direction. So keep your head up, Colin Kaepernick. I'm going to email you. Hopefully you'll reach out. Maybe we get you here on the Is What It Is radio. That would be good. But I don't know. So my question is, I want to know how y'all feel. Call me up at 410-702-5657. Let's talk about this Jay-Z thing, man. If y'all don't know, I will bring you up to speed. Like I say, Jay-Z took a position within the NFL to partner up about social injustices. And until he do something, I don't know, I'm upset, man. My favorite rapper is Sellout. He sold out for a check. Uh-oh, hello. Yes. Okay. No, I'm actually on. We have a special call on air. I'm on air right now. Can I give you a call back? Okay, well, hold on. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself. Is your son on the phone? Okay. We got a special call, y'all. Got a mentor call from Hagerstown Prison. We're gonna stop what we're doing and let him describe what he has going on. Hello? Can you hear me? I'm good, man. You can hear me good? All right, I got you on air real quick. Let the people know we were just talking about Jay-Z and the social injustices and the position that he took with the NFL. I saw your call, so we're gonna give you the floor. Let the people know what's up with you and what you got going on.
You know, that was just brought to my attention, and I wasn't really aware of it too much. You know, being that Jay-Z who he is, because one thing that I have been able to see was his docu-series dealing with the brother being in New York and whatnot. So, I mean, being that we in a capitalist society, if the man needs to make more money to help out the people, I'm not against him. I'm kind of a fan of Jay-Z, so I'm not all the way, I'm kind of biased.
Yeah.
So, I don't know all of what the facts is with that. But I mean, like, that's just what it is. People were, he's a capitalist. He never claimed not to be, hustling is all in his lyrics.
Sure.
He's trying to make money. So, I mean, if that was the power play that he needed to make, and for him to be at the table or to create his own table in order to help us, then, so be it. I don't feel that everything should be put on that one man for this making that decision on what's going to help him out financially and things that can actually help inspire other black men. I mean, you have guys like the brother Sean Gardner, the author that's in here, that, we try to do things coming from a street perspective, and try to flip it over to everything legit like that man has done. And it's so much stuff that's against us. So, to see a person like that has made it, and not only made it, but to become a billionaire coming from similar circumstances, it's inspiring. I mean, I don't know any other black men that had that position in the NFL. I don't know any other black men that own a stadium like the Barclays. I don't know any other black men that has a live streaming system like Tidal or anything like that. So, I mean, it's inspiration. I would like to learn more through the decoding. I'm trying to work myself in here as far as creating a blueprint like he has for men that's incarcerated on how to rehabilitate this. So I had to take actions to you know, go against all of this system with so much faith against him. That's one man that has made success in that level. Out of all of the men that's incarcerated, you got over, I think it's over 2 million.
Yeah.
So to put all that spotlight on that man because of what type of financial choice he made, I mean, he's in a position to do so.
True.
How many other brothers can you say can do that?
True.
I mean, Magic, Jordan, are they doing it? You know, I don't know. But do they know the struggle like that brother knows the struggle? I don't think so. You know, so I don't know all of what he does on a positive level to speak just based off of what's going on with the NFL. You got a lot of NFL players that should be making names in the NFL. You know, so I can't really, I don't have enough information on that other than, you know, what I've given you. But, you know, I'm so glad to be able to catch you, to be able to have this opportunity, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of a task trying to get the opening spot on phones in here and, you know, all of the other stuff that deals with lockdowns and stuff and incarcerated. But, you know, is there any other questions in regards to that?
No, I want to give you the floor, man. I know, you know, your circumstances. I want to give you the floor. We can talk about Jay-Z another time. Let's talk about you. Introduce yourself to the world and let the world know what you got going on.
Alright, well, my name is Jamal Russell. I also go by J.S. Russell, the prison poet. I have 2 books on Amazon. One, Malia's Daddy and the Magical Mashed Potatoes, which I created so that I could have something for my daughter, because that's very important. You know, she didn't ask to be born, and I definitely wasn't asked to be born into these circumstances, so I wanted to get that young lady as much love and support as I possibly can. You know, when it's difficult for me here. I also have Writing Freedom from Within the Pen, which is the beginning of a series of poems that I've just been writing. You know, basically to be creative, to, you know, let out what I need to dealing with these circumstances. And it's a building process to other things, future projects that I have going on. Anybody can follow me on Facebook at JR Writing Freedom. And basically, like I said before, me being in this situation, I haven't been able to come across any brothers that could give me a roadmap on the way out of here. I've been fortunate to come across a book, The Master Plan, by a brother out of Baltimore. I'm trying to think of his name right now. Chris, it comes to Chris Wilson.
Okay.
You know, and he had what he did, and he was able to get back a life sentence. Actually, he's from out PG, but he's out in Baltimore doing some work. Been able to get back a life sentence after a modification of 14 years. And that was a step in seeing how that brother did it. Then I just recently read Getting Out and Staying Out by Teneeka B. It was also a good thing because he basically gave a short little preview, and actually I told the brother that the Youth Challenge graduation round this other thing about picking up that book. It's so important. I always stress that to the young brothers to read, you know, and it's sad that what they say about, you know, you want to hide something from a black man, put it in the book, and I don't have enough of these guys that's really eager enough to get that. And, you know, like I say, I try to lead by example, constantly learning the things that I need to, you know, situations of poverty that I know plague a lot of the minority communities, man. I always trust the guys to get financial education, learn about that, you know, go on and learn the safe ways on how to follow their passions, because the school systems are not really geared to help brothers cater their education to the things that they need to know, the things that they need to want, even with their history. It's so difficult to find inspiration in other people, like you say, that Jay-Z, you know, though he has this past he's overcome. I've been able to read like Heart in the Waters. Matter of fact, another guy Baltimore, Taylor Branch wrote that, and that was during the King years. And then it educated me on all of the years that even Martin Luther King, and all of the times that he's been incarcerated, but all of the stuff that he had to overcome, even stuff facing our own people. So you had that, and you had Mandela that did 27 years, and we all know what happened with that story. Incarceration, Martin, Malcolm X. So I tried to share and also look on myself, because I need inspiration to go through the day-to-day of this. You know, like I mentioned, my daughter, I mean, I know how I was growing up without a father. I don't want that cycle to repeat. I don't want that cycle to repeat for the other young men. And being that I'm the effect of the crack epidemic. We had this opioid epidemic, and I'm not all the way sure what's happening, but I can hear from the lyrics of the music that I mean it's fashionable to do these drugs.
Right.
And I mean, coming from a town where you ain't hear people say smoke crack. Right. You got people saying pop a perk, pop fannies, you know what I'm saying, do all that. And I know about that because when I was out there, I was partaking in it, and it just took this type of situation for me to really come, not full circle, but to do a 180 and turn around, see how I was not only affecting the community, but how I was just going through a harmful path. And, right now I'm just trying to rehabilitate, continue with my rehabilitation and really get some retribution.
Right.
So,
Giving back.
With that, I want to, exactly. I want to leave you with this poem too, if you don't mind. This is basically my purpose.
Okay.
I would say, doing tally for the Most High. My desire is strong, keeping me going for the soon the throne that I'm focused on. Simply what my mind told me I can hold. And it's mine to own if I just get it right and keep it on. All it is to conceive, whatever that may be. For me, is what I chose to make important to me, taken from my experience and some days. Not for being a stage for cutting hearts, but it's my time in the dark to be appreciated for life. And through and through I fight. It increases my might and my advances of life. My feelings I write, I thought. Because that thought from that burning in my guts to erupt ideas of enterprise as well as rhymes. To put me in a place that I visualize. On top of a vast empire. The sole purpose to inspire. To God be the glory. So with that, brother, I just continue to work with the brother Sean Gardner, the author, to try to do things with the behind-the-wall mentors and make whatever impact that we can.
Right. Keep doing a good job, man. I appreciate you. You making moves behind the wall, man.
Definitely. But if you want to have to get with me eventually so that I can get a mailing address to you, man. Because I got some stuff I would like to share.
I got you. Get your moms to, I'll send it to your mom that way, so you can have it. That's cool? Well, matter of fact, I think Sean got it too, but I'll make sure you get it.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay, definitely.
I appreciate you calling, man. Listen, before you get out of here, let the people know how to find you on social media one more time.
Facebook, J.R. Writing Freedom.
J.R.
Writing Freedom. Okay. Yes, sir. J.R. Writing Freedom. All right. Thank you, man.
All right, man. You have a good one. Thanks for calling. Here on It Is What It Is Radio, you never know. That's why it's called It Is What It Is Radio. That's a good brother that's behind the wall right now, but he's definitely making moves. He's making a lot of moves behind the wall. So, Sean Freedom, the writer, make sure y'all check him out. We'll also be getting calls from a lot of other good men that are behind the wall that are mentoring and trying to give back. And before you call, we were talking about Colin Kaepernick and him being blackballed. Ooh, excuse me, we raw today. Excuse me. But back to Colin. Me personally, Jay-Z, you sold out. I love your music. I understand you want to get a check, but you got to fight for your people, man. You started out fighting for your people. I don't know what happened. I guess them zeros was looking good. Roger Goodell told you something, and you said, forget Colin, and did your thing. We'll be right back, y'all. Don't go nowhere. We're going to a break. It Is What It Is Radio.
The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live on BeExposedRadio.com. I was meeting with a friend yesterday, and I've gotten to the point where don't ask me a question because the truth is going to come out.
Exactly.
Just don't do it.
If you ain't looking for the truth, don't come to me.
Don't do it because I can't hold my tongue, and she wants to be this stylist, boutique, but you're not doing anything in that nature, and I can't take you seriously if you're not doing those things. And I understood why people didn't take me seriously, because I found myself in somebody else's lane. I was good at what I was doing and what I wanted to be, but I wasn't doing it for me. So how can I ask you to take me seriously if I'm living in somebody else's shoes?
And nobody can do what you do, and I think that that's a big problem that people face now. Like, you see what somebody else is doing and you want to do that when that's not your lane.
That's not your lane.
That's not what you're supposed to be doing.
But it's popular, it's getting that person money, it's getting that person applause. Oh, I want applause. I want money. Let me stand over here behind them.
And then a lot of times people aren't honest with themselves either. Like, I was thinking earlier today, I've been woke for almost 2 days, so so you get honesty, yes. And I was thinking, like, you know,
the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
White keys only have this bitch jumping.
Okay. If I sit around, hold up. Look. If I sit around, hold up. Yeah. Rebel up. If I sit around, I'ma smoke some more. Wasn't even thinking about smoke before, but I'm in my head, I'm in the bed. Don't know who I am, like I'm wearing a mask. Working mode, tell him where the cash. If you wear the cash, tell him where the cash. You playing for, you gon' run it back. Don't make promises, but I promise that. Don't promise me, cause I ain't into that. Fell in love with that and got hurt from that. Now it's all over and the curtains back. Can't see you not noticing that. I'm letting it go, it ain't holding me back. Yeah, I'm on dice, but ain't come for the crack. Drinking with uncle, we only do jack. How I'm alive, I thank God for that. Praying about it, things getting better. Open it up with my name on the letter. Why you crazy about it? Saying whatever, you shy to be you. You know you gotta be you. Sometimes I need privacy too. Yeah, you know I ride. You know I ride. And you know you ride for me too. Yeah, you know I. Look, you like getting that hit for real. When it's me and Murray, just us, we chill. I'm in a rush to get off to get you. Never ever had to floss to get you. Pay the dues that it cost to kiss you. Rug burns on the carpet with you. Oh yeah. Come on, dog, throw this in there. Gotta dedicate this to the homie out of New Orleans. Break. Say she wanna bump that. Come on, do it. Go ahead, do it. I sit around.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin' Street? Girlin' Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving?
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
I'm gonna let y'all know I'm a little upset. I see the comments turned on. All right. I was a little upset because I think my favorite rapper, Jay-Z, well, one of them, anyway. Oh, we back. There you go. I'm sorry, but I think my man sold out for a check. Me personally, I ain't selling out for no check, but how are you going to be there with Colin Kaepernick again? Shoulder to shoulder, fists up in the air, we fighting for injustice. You telling people not to perform at the Super Bowl. Then you take a check from Roger Goodell to partner up with him on injustices, but Colin Kaepernick still don't have a job. I think it's sad. Yeah, you're right. JC, call us up. Matter of fact, call my phone. I'm gonna put my joint on here. I want to get your spill on this, JC. Let me know. I think the man sold out. I mean, we all know he's being controlled. We know he's being controlled by high-ups. him, Oprah, and a few other ones, Tyler Perry. But why would you act like you're supporting something or go gung-ho with, yeah, injustice, we fighting for our rights, we fighting to get Colin back in the league. Then you hit a U-turn. You left Colin at the bus stop, you got on the bus. So I want to know how y'all feel about it. Like I say, me personally, I think he sold out. Like I said, in my contract, I would have had something stating that they need to hire Colin Kaepernick. He needs to be on somebody's team. Point blank, period. But, matter of fact, I'm going to read. JC said he collected a check. That's expected, which is true. He's being used now to be a sedative to us about, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Pretty much Jay-Z's a puppet. That's what JC is saying. But do you break away from that? Like, with this situation, do y'all think people are going to overlook it? Because me personally, I don't even watch football no more. Well, I don't watch the NFL. I don't. Do y'all think that that people will go back to watching the NFL since Jay-Z's involved? Or do y'all think that more people will, get on the bandwagon and say he's a traitor, he's a sellout? Me, personally, I think Jay-Z, like I say, he collected a check, and I don't think he thought twice about it. I don't think he's really worried about whether Colin Kaepernick gets the job or not. They asked him on the interview board, well, would you stand or would you kneel? He said, we're past that. We're not past that, Jay-Z. So, I think that, I don't know. The Super Bowl gonna have they're gonna have a nice lineup for the halftime show. All Rock Nation artists. But as far as the injustices that's going on, it's gonna be the same. Everything, nothing else changed. Colin probably won't even get back into the league. Does Jay-Z care? I doubt it. I really want to know how Colin Kaepernick feels. I think he might feel betrayed, but who knows? It's a business. Yeah, Jay-Z has to provide for his family, yes. But Jay-Z's also a voice. Jay-Z's also an influencer. So, if you having that power, why don't you use it? I mean, yeah, you're setting people up to live better lives on the music end, and you're helping out people, yes. But you dropped the ball with this Colin Kaepernick thing. I think so, and a lot of other people think so. Like I said, again, I urge y'all to watch Jay-Z's town hall meeting. Y'all will see these reporters asking this man questions, and it kind of looked like he was being interrogated because he was caught up, he couldn't get his words together, stuttering. All because I believe he know that he's wrong. Now, the flip side of that, you wrong, say you wrong, you're a man, I was wrong. Or at least apologize to Colin Kaepernick. What else can you do? I mean, now we got Jay-Z, new position, Colin Kaepernick, same position. So, I hope Colin continues to fight, but I would not look for Rock Nation or Jay-Z to back me because we already know what they're about. They're about a check. So, do y'all think that, can money buy you? Anybody? Are any of our viewers on here for sale? Is it an amount of money that could buy you? That's what I would like to know. Would you be for sale? Could somebody offer you a certain amount of money to just say, forget your beliefs, forget your loyalty to something, and I need you to do this? Would y'all do it? I want some feedback tonight. I'm in the mood to talk tonight. Call us up, man. 410-702-5657. Hey, Kaya. Kaya said, you know what is sad is this. We keep looking for them to be political, community, and socioeconomic leaders. They're not. They have a purpose when we are discussing them to this level. They have superseded the G of our communities. Like his music is not his stance. I'd much rather talk about the Tyree Miles of the community. They affect more change for my environment than them. let's not negate the fact that a whole white athlete just took a knee, and while he stood discussing cap. Shouts out to you, babe. Thanks for the love. I try. But you're right. I mean, we just in a messed up world where opportunists are taking over and our beliefs are just being walked over. Like, we need to stick together. This is something that we definitely needed Jay-Z to stay on the side with Cap, I think, and fight. I think Jay-Z could have changed that whole dynamic by him just saying, look, Raj, you want to work with me? Okay. Well, I'm going to need this, and this. Oh, yeah, and I need Colin to be given a fair chance. I think if that would have been presented, Roger Goodell would have had, I don't think he'd turn Jay-Z down. Who's going to turn Jay-Z down? Who? We can get Jay-Z, he's going to help us out with the Super Bowl marketing and all this and all that, billion-dollar man. Win-win situation. You just got to get this man, Colin Kaepernick, a position. Then on the flip side of that, the devil will give him a position. You can tell, send him anywhere, send him to New Jersey, New York. You can send him down, or you can make him, you can actually allow him to compete for a job. I'm going to get off this because I'm going to get angry. But, before we go, what are they fighting for? What is the plan? To reinstate Colin or effect the exchange and Colin took the knee for? That's what it is. They're supposed to be fighting for what Colin took the knee for, but it's up in the air. Jay-Z's basically saying that's what he's going to fight for now, but he's still forgetting about Colin. So it's like, all right, we went through that with Colin. Now where do we go from here? No, do right by Colin. We'll be right back, y'all. I got to go to another commercial break. Please like and share the show. Don't go nowhere and call me up. Kaya, JC, somebody call me up. We'll be right back.
You are now listening to Just a Bit Outside, a sports radio show at BeExposedRadio.com. Come join us every Monday night from 8 to 10 p.m. on YouTube, Facebook, or at BeExposedRadio.com.
So we had a lot of things going on.
Mother's Day, Major League Baseball, pink bats, pink outfits.
Yeah. They certainly did the mothers good. They don't show them justice. Like Jimmy said, the pink bats, cleats, all types of pink highlights in the major leagues. The Orioles were swept by the Kansas City Royals.
Wah, wah.
The Kansas City Royals. Thank you, Eric. Kansas City Royals they're like one of the worst teams in the major leagues
baseball
right now. Yeah, so that was a little tough.
Yeah, so the Orioles no longer have the top record. It belongs to the Washington Nationals now.
Yeah, so that was tough. So hopefully they'll get back on track with the next series. Maryland, we got some local sports, collegiate to report. The Maryland lacrosse. Let's shout out the Maryland lacrosse team. They are in the NCAA tournament, and Hey,
this is Mark, Just a Bit Outside on BeExposedRadio.com. Listen to us every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. on Facebook and on YouTube.
This is a Poverty ENT exclusive. Next stop, Texaco, strapped up, you already know, fuck niggas hate, that's how it goes, bros with me, yeah, it's time to go.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We are back. JC, call the radio first. Call the radio. And if you can't get through, then call my phone. If you on here. 5657. We are back. I'm taking calls, man. I want to know. I'm even willing to give my personal number out because I want to know how y'all feel about this situation, about this Jay-Z sellout. We can talk about Mello. We can talk about anything, but right now, I want to know how y'all feel about Jay-Z taking this position. He's supposed to be fighting for injustices. Police still beating us up, and ain't nothing changed. So what's up? Talk to me. Y'all talk to me. Call me, please. Call me. We waiting. I'm expecting a call right now. Wait a minute. I'm checking now. You can't get through. We gonna need some interesting dialogue. We'll wait. I should look. I might have to call one of y'all. Y'all DM me y'all number. I'm gonna start calling numbers out. I'm gonna start calling people, checking in with y'all, seeing how y'all feeling. But, like I say, Colin Kaepernick is the topic of the hour. Or we can say blackballing 101. Should Colin be in the league? I believe yes. Is Jay-Z? Okay. JC, call my phone then. Call my regular number. Call the regular number. The regular one, you can come straight through. A caller just tried to call, couldn't get through. But, yeah, we're going to discuss this topic at hand. My good brother JC about to coming with the call. Okay, I got you. We gonna do this. Something new on It Is What It Is Radio. Here we go. We calling out to some of our favorite viewers. That's what we doing. Hello. Listen, I'm telling the world, I said we calling out to some of our favorite viewers out there. I got my man JC on the phone. Poet Pride. CPO3, class of 95. What's up, man? Hey, man, talk to me.
Hey, look, right? You know, it's something crazy about this this whole situation with the everybody. Every time, Jay-Z ain't no advocate for black people, man.
Nope.
You feel me? He's not that. I don't know why people even think that he is. You feel me? We came from putting people like, Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, people of power, man.
Right.
And not to take nothing away from, what Jay-Z's done.
Right.
You know what I mean? The man has made moves to become a billionaire in their game, by playing their game. You feel what I'm saying? People sitting up here really thinking that man has made that move for anything other than a check. He's a billionaire now.
Mm-hmm.
He has to support that lifestyle. And not saying that he ain't going to talk about it, but I seen a video, the man looked uncomfortable talking to me white boys in there.
Or at that town hall meeting?
Yeah. It was just like, he was in that motherfucker not really wanting to say.
Right.
Man, look, you niggas this, that, and another. He was saying what they wanted him to say, yo.
Yeah.
He wasn't going to say nothing because the same thing they did to Kaepernick, his ass would have been out of there next.
Right.
They don't have no power with them people, yo.
Right.
You feel me? Jay's a part of that game, and it's so sad that, you feel me, they control what they call the money game. You feel me? And he's in it. His success is in it. Right. And not that he just made money. He made his money in their game.
Right.
So it ain't much he can really do. All us, how people really running around, letting this whole situation with it's throwing people off.
Yeah.
About a true situation. I really don't give a goddamn about what Jay feel about what Kaepernick did. Right. Jay's in charge of music, yo.
Right.
Do they really think he can call a shot?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, he's in charge of music, yo.
Right.
He's nobody to them, yo.
Yeah, true.
You feel what I'm saying? Yo, they real billionaires, yo.
Yeah, definitely.
You feel what I'm saying? They real billionaires, yo. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, yo, Jay is something for them to keep their money going on and circling within this athletic game he's in.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? And he can move that money around.
Right.
They like him.
Right.
And now they think he's going to get black people to be a little bit more softer because he's in there. They allow the black man in. Yo, that man ain't nobody to them.
Right.
He's in charge of music, for real. And they actually think he's going to be able to get in there and get Kaepernick a job. This nigga got a job with them. You know what I'm saying? This ain't Rockefeller.
Right.
This ain't Rock Nation. He ain't signing no checks. This nigga's slacking a check right now.
Right.
He's an employee, dog. You feel me? So it's just like, yo, we have these. Yeah, he. I don't get it. You know what I mean? Call people like sellouts or whatever it is. But where he fucked up at is this. He put himself in a position to be asked a question about how he supported, you feel what I'm saying, a black situation, and he dropped the ball and he showed his he shows his soccer card, huh?
Yeah.
And I fuck with him. He just disgusted me with that shit on that meeting, yo.
Yeah, he was very uncomfortable.
Yo, when the dude asked him, so would you take the knee?
Yep.
He was scared as shit.
He didn't know how to, I think we're past that.
Yo, everything they said, yo, the nigga, everything I seen, it was a little kind of clipping of, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, everything he was saying was nothing. He didn't directly address anything.
Right.
You feel me? He didn't directly address anything.
Yeah.
He started to look like, dude, the more and more he get more money, or he put up more hype on the status of money, the more and more they're exposing this nigga for what he's really doing behind the scenes now. They bring him to the forefront. You feel me? Right. It's just like with Harvey, what's the white boy name that's supposed to just shoot this up in
Epstein, that's deep.
Yo,
Epstein.
I don't even think that nigga did, yo.
You don't think he did?
I really think, that he put that whole scenario up because he was greatly exposed and he's so big in that whole ring of what's going on. That they killed him off, yo, so the shit can be done. So it's all like, so they can forget about his name, huh?
Right.
You think they worried about, yo, Bill Clinton and all of them have already been accused of all this shit?
Right.
He's more important than what they are.
Yeah.
Donald Trump had about 13 cases against him, yo, right before he got the presidency. That shit disappeared.
Right.
They not worrying about him getting exposed and him exposing nobody. Nah. He's the motherfucker. Yo, I'm just saying in the sense of, yo, when people be losing to that, and I try not to get into a whole lot of shit with this Jay-Z shit, because I really wasn't feeding into it the other day when I did my live. I was like, man, people be lost and worrying about the wrong shit. But when I just say, yo, acting as if as though he's the next step of protesting, but you showing your bitch card right now, it disgusts me. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. If you ain't gonna speak up properly, keep your fucking mouth closed. Tell them people, man, no, I ain't here to talk about that. Let's talk about this music I'm gonna bring in the door for them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't do that, dog. You're not gonna advocate for us. You're not doing it. You feel me? He ain't doing it. Those people that's making money, or they not gonna advocate for us because they lose checks. You feel me?
Right.
They lose checks. That's what happened to Kaepernick, yo. And Kaepernick stood for fuck y'all. I don't need it, y'all.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? He stood for it and he was giving his money away after that. You feel what I'm saying? That's true strength. And I ain't saying I support it or I don't support it. But if a nigga have money and give his money away after he lost the source of his income, that's power to me.
Definitely.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, Jay, you can't advocate for us. And you really just do that shit. All that shit having me doing and all that other shit. Man, that shit don't mean nothing. We in law reform or drug law reform, this other bullshit. Yo, with all due respect, yo, when you in the game of the streets, I respect the fact that you like to look out for people and shit, right? But yo, the street game brings what it brings, dog.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? If you're on probation, don't violate.
Right.
Because you are in their system now. You are in their system. Stay out of their system. You ain't got to worry about trying to fight against. Yo, I'm not in the business of supporting these niggas out here that's killing niggas and doing this negativity shit.
Right.
Against humanity. It ain't even about. It's not even about man-made law, dog.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Yo, I'm not in the business of yeah, I support humanity in the sense of everybody deserves to be treated fair. But yo, you can't sit up here. It's just like every time you turn around, you want it's crazy because us as black people, yo, we show just how much of niggas we are and ignorant in that sense. Yo, when the motherfuckers say, yo, the bloody Crips, they join the forces, they not gonna be, that's what the fuck we looking to be our fucking, who's supposed to be, who, you know what I'm saying? Who's supposed to represent us.
Right.
So they got our people so fucking stupid and idiotic out this motherfucker. You feel me? Here it is in Baltimore, we damn near get 3 people killed every day. And motherfuckers mad because Donald Trump said what he said about, the dude that's pretty much running Baltimore from a politician standpoint. I don't fuck with Donald Trump, but I be goddamn if he ain't right.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was right.
Definitely.
You feel what I'm saying? And people be so fucked up and looking for saviors on some shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of standing up and doing shit on their own.
Right. You
And
definitely
they
right.
expect Jay-Z to do something for them, yo. I'm struggling trying to fix cars and you know what I mean, remodel houses or whatever it is.
Right.
He didn't give me no money, and if he was, it's a tax write-off for yo.
Simple as that.
You feel me? So it's just like, yo, when people sit up here, it's just like with religion. It's just like with everything that's out here. You believe in what you believe in and you follow what you follow. Right?
Right.
But if you don't believe in yourself, along with that, will put yourself in that much power that you'll always be counting on somebody else to do whatever it is you want them to do. And like I said, yo, this shit with Jay-Z, yo, he just disgusted me, yo. And that was, yo, I rocked with yo because I seen, yo, make, you know what I mean, rise levels in his own game.
Yeah.
And he's been saying it the whole time. You feel me? And it's like, yo, now, you had the mic. You got the mic. They gave you the mic, my nigga. You feel me?
You fought that motherfucker.
And you said that.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
You stood up this motherfucking holler. Ain't we passed the nail?
When we passed the nail, right? Yeah, that hurt. That hurt, yo. That hurt. That hurt.
Yo, when he kneeled, right?
Yeah.
When Kaepernick kneeled, right? This is a lot of people don't understand. It's just like with Black Lives Matter. Even though that Black Lives Matter shit was started by Richard Hugh, you feel me? To publicize us. But when Black Lives Matter started, they started All Lives Matter. They started Blue Lives Matter. They took our own shit, and now instead of us supporting quote-unquote Black Lives Matter, now we're fighting against Blue Lives Matter.
Right.
And All Lives Matter.
Right.
So if we don't recognize and stop keep worrying about what the fuck these people are doing, and stop acting as if we got to fight every move they make, and everything they do is really affecting us. Yo, we're a bunch of bitches out here as a culture, as a people.
Right.
We crown big old bitch ass niggas out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yo, why don't you stop smacking me inside my head, yo? Why don't you stop? You remember on the block it with the boy? The bitch, you know what I mean? Smacking me across his head. Or somebody stepped up and put a stop in, yo.
Right. Right.
You feel me? Yo, we are a culture of begging ass, broken ass people.
Yeah. Gotta pull the straps up.
Yeah, yo.
Pull it up. Let me ask you this. Fuck Jay-Z. Fuck Jay-Z for now. Alright, let me ask you. We both basketball guys. What's your take on Carmelo, though? Do you think he needs to be in the league?
I really don't even keep up with basketball.
Okay.
But the way I see it is like, don't nobody want him. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And I don't understand why. You know, with the whole way I've been, I try to stay away from a whole bunch of shit that keep me from saying, you feel me, staying centered.
Right.
Within my, you feel me?
Right.
So I don't really keep up with a lot of news. Like I said, I didn't even know what the hype was about this nigga Jay-Z.
Right.
Until I just ran across this video.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Even with this nigga Weinstein, I really don't care. But just my mind goes to a certain place when I hear certain things. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't really watch a lot of TV.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't do it, you feel me? And I be saying I should keep up with the little sports and shit like that, but it's like, yo, it's so controversial, like soap ops and shit.
Yeah,
that shit's almost like, Ratchet TV.
Yeah. Ratchet TV and wrestling mixed together. That's what it's like, yo. I don't look at any of my shit, but I looked at YouTube and seen that video with that Jay-Z shit. I said I had to tune into that. I had to tune into that.
Yo, it hurts me to see my heart. Yo, it's just like right now, when it comes to like little situations about us and our people, I try to separate myself from unconsciousness. Do it without thinking.
Right.
To not feed into a whole bunch of that shit.
Right.
That shit be on your mind. You don't concentrate on your stuff falling into it. People won't be thinking like people really think. They got people calling the radio. They got people doing all this shit talking about, Jay gonna do a lot for us up in there. Who the fuck is us? Jay might be his family. Jay gonna do what for us? Yo, people don't realize the league is full of niggas.
Right.
Jay's all niggas already run the league when it comes to the animals that's running through, you know what I'm saying, jumping through the hoops and shit.
Right.
We already the major ones that's there.
Exactly.
You feel me? Yo, people are so blind, yo, they just have you thinking some other shit like, yo, you really think Jay-Z is somebody that can really advocate for people?
Nah,
you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Yo, he's slick when it comes to talking business.
Right.
And he's good at being a face.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Yo, he can't advocate for no people, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He can't advocate for the cause of our people, yo.
You right.
He can't do it. Because, honestly speaking, he's not in a position to do it unless he's willing to lose his status in that computerized money game that they got going on.
Yeah, he definitely ain't gonna do that. He ain't losing no cheese.
No.
He definitely ain't gonna do that. So.
Yo, you see that nigga ain't saying, yeah, I'm gonna take a knee.
Yo, he hurt me. I was pissed off when I seen, are we past it? Do you know what to say? Do you know what the issue is? Do you know what it is? Come on, yo.
I'm like a fucking faggot in there, yo.
Y'all, viewers, please pull up on YouTube Jay-Z's town hall meeting, and you will see what me and JC talking about. Y'all, hey. Oh, man.
It was sad, yo.
Sad.
Yo, it was so sad because, yo, it's like since he was talking that shit, like he was his shit or whatever it was, right? It was like you got that one nigga that's gonna pull his card in front of everybody. Like you got the bullies talking about shit. I wish the motherfucker would. I wish the motherfucker, and then the motherfucker do it.
Yep.
You wish it would never happen. Now we see you's a bitch.
You's a bitch.
That's what happened.
Look, Charlamagne was happy as shit. Said Charlamagne asked me that question about Jay-Z. Well, where do we go from here? Well, that's a good question. That's a good question. Man.
This nigga holler. You want to keep off the protesting?
Yeah.
You talk to some shit. That's my thing. Hey, Ty.
Yeah.
You can't talk slick to me, G.
Right.
You can't tell me, well, you know what you posted? Nah, dog, what the fuck are we going to do next? Fuck that through this protest shit and shit like that. They over in Asia fighting, my nigga.
Right now.
You feel me?
Right now.
They ain't give a fuck what the man-made law says. You ain't going to abuse us.
Right.
As long as you trying to do things, yo, there's never been any situation that the person that's in charge will tell you how to get them out of being in charge.
Exactly.
Yo, we will never be able to use these quote-unquote laws against them to get us no rights. Yo, I don't give a fuck about this gay rights shit and all this other shit, yo, but they got more rights than us.
And they bullies. Fuck that. I'm gonna say that. The I wanna get it right though. LGBTQ. Y'all bullies. I don't want no trouble though.
The fucking feminist movements.
Yeah, I don't want no trouble though.
The words that is expressed by big homie JC, the matter.
Yes, sir.
It is what it is, radio.
Yes, sir.
Does not support, has nothing to do with it.
Yes.
Fuck them, dog.
Right.
Fuck them. You know what I mean? Yeah, fuck them.
Hey, JC, look, I'm about to go to a break, but I want you to let the people know how to get in contact with you. You want to leave your social media or your page?
Oh, yeah, what I'll do is, I don't even know my names or nothing like that, yo, but then you hit me up anyway.
Man, wait a minute, yo, let me help you out, man. God damn. Damn, what is it, Black Universe? It's Black Universe, ain't it?
So below, that's about balance.
Yeah.
That's my group name.
Right.
You feel me? Then hit me on JC Custis.
Right.
You feel me? I got a page, Bricklayers.
Yeah, what's up with the Bricklayers Entertainment, man?
Hey, yo, it's still out there, you feel me? But, you know, my brother's still doing his thing for real.
Yeah, we gonna rap. Hey, don't hang up, JC. We gotta go to a break. We'll be right back, y'all. Don't go nowhere.
You use Tearless baby shampoo because it's gentle on your baby's eyes. You make sure his toys don't have any sharp edges. You always test the bath water to make sure it's not too hot. You taught her what to do when the smoke alarm goes off. You make sure she wears a helmet when she rides her bicycle. You put on his sunscreen, even when he's embarrassed his friends will see. You do so much to keep your child safe. But are you using the right car seat for your child? Is your child facing the right way in the car seat? Is the seat too big or too small? How do you know when it's time to move your child into the next type of seat? Car crashes are a leading killer of children ages 1 to 13. Protect your child's future at every stage of life. For information on the right seat for your child, visit safercar.gov/the-right-seat. That's safercar.gov/the-right-seat.
A message from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Having trouble finding Connor's middle school? Would you like directions?
No, why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Finding lowest airfare to Istanbul.
No, I'm tired of fighting with him over homework.
Home walk restaurant. Need a review?
No, I need help. He's very smart, but his mind wanders. He's disorganized.
I think I understand.
Oh, good.
Finding best potatoes for French fries.
No!
Russet. Fingerling. Yukon Gold.
Why don't you understand me?
Sorry, I was trying to show how Connor feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
For the 1 in 5 kids with learning and attention issues, this is what life can feel like. Explore understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues, designed to help your child thrive in school and in life. Understood.org, because understanding is everything.
Brought to you by understood.org and the Ad Council.
Listen to this flashback of Skyline Radio Show.
So where we at? Where we talk about the effects and what's going on in these schools.
Yeah.
And what people don't understand. Just real briefly, I just want to talk a little bit about what people say bullying is or is not. So bullying comes in many forms. It's a teasing, it's the cyberbullying, it's the texting, it's the phone calls, it's the posting of pictures and people's personal information to pretty much cause them harm, to have them feel insecure. It's the sex assaults that people actually put out there. There are physical assaults, and there are mental assaults and emotional assaults. And what I like to remind individuals that any aggressive behavior towards anyone that is unwanted and unwarranted, and an individual asks you to stop. Let's stop there. Stop.
And they should be respecting that.
Respecting that and respecting yourself, because when you're able to respect another person, you're able to respect yourself. And the way that you're able to show that respect is that you know that you have a gift and you know you're uniquely made and that you matter, and then you also acknowledge that the next person beside you matters as well.
Right.
You know? And we lose that sometimes. Bullying is a behavior that underestimates the lives and legacy of you. I'm sure that when they was bullying me, and I'm sure when they was bullying you, they didn't understand who you're going to become later on. I didn't know.
Right, because I'm popping. I can't All right, let me tell you, all those people who felt like they wanted to say whatever to me, look at me now. It's like, no, y'all don't understand, but I've been through some things, okay?
And you know what? No. I applaud you and I salute you, because a lot of times we do not take the time to say, I'm okay and I'm okay with me and there's nothing wrong with me and I'm amazing and I'm blessed. And I'm strong. And I matter.
Join us every Wednesday at 7 p.m. for Skyline Radio Show, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Whatever happened to the times when we cared for one another? We shared the same respect. What is happening? We're trading what's important for shiny things. I can't allow this blasphemy. It's blasphemy. Why would you treat yourself like that? We didn't come this far just to fall right back. Don't lose yourself, stay on track. Baby, you're a god. Baby, you're a god. Believe that. Full of the things that we've overcome. Full of unspoken battles we've won. You're so much better than that. Sometimes the truth ain't always catchy as rap. Stop chasing cheese or you'll get stuck in a trap. Go get your crown and never render it back. No, it's blasphemy. Why would you treat yourself like that? Stop all that blasphemy. We didn't come this far just to fall right back. Baby, you're a god. You're a god. You're a god. You're a god. Baby, you're a god. You're a god. Baby, you're a god. Believe that. You're way too gifted to stop and listen. It's condescending, not to mention all of our ignorance. Is their permission to? I know you like to turn up like that. With a drink to pull up like that. Well, baby, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Just make sure the God in you stays where it's at. You're the rising sun of a new day begun. Grind on till victory's won. I pray you do your thing till earth and heaven ring. Just don't forget where you come from.
Let me talk to him. Oh, you ain't know? You ain't heard it before? That spirit you take for granted is the God in your soul. It's a price that you owe. It can never be owned. So for this valued dollar, it can never be sold. We were kings and queens in the motherland. Problem is we shouldn't have spared the rod or the father's hand. Yo, where the fathers at? Kids raising kids. So basically they never really raised but more assisted. Thrown to the system for criminal definition instead of dreaming for better and taking care of your business.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Look who joined me, y'all. And look, Nika did the look. She was late. She was busy. It is the anniversary show.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. 3 years. And this cake is a mother and a ball. It's a missile. But for y'all out there, we got a special announcement. Can we get a drum roll? On the new It Is What It Is radio, we have two new co-hosts. I'm sorry. We got Teneeka. That's just her name for this week.
That's right.
Just for this week. Yeah, call in and help her get the name. We trying to get her name. I was thinking from the list. That don't sound right. From the list. Yellow Beauty.
Yellow Beauty.
No, I'm playing. But no. That sounds like a drug. You might call it an E-pill. Look, we got Teneeka and Dr. Nicole. Dr. Nicole is away out of town at a pageant competing. But welcome to the It Is What It Is radio family. Now, I gotta let you know, this is It Is What It Is radio. You will probably be inboxed by a few women asking if we have sex. Just let you know that. Every co-host knows you do that. Let you know that. I suppose he has sex with all the co-hosts. He did that. No, we're all friends here, okay? No. Just people. I get random. Like I had somebody not too long ago say, They DM'd me not too long ago saying that I asked me did I have sex with my last coach because our chemistry was, that's like my little sister. I don't mix business with pleasure, y'all. So, you know, we had fun here. Welcome to the team. And once you win, there's no way out. All right? So we related it even after the radio. 30, 40 years down the line, we up in Lavendale, old. You know, we smoked a bunch together.
And that makes me think about with the story when I first met you. And you don't even remember.
I swear I don't. I don't. Tell her I don't remember.
Basically,
This was like 5 years ago, 4 years ago.
Like 5 years ago, I'm in Walmart watching the boy. I see this man and around all these kids fussing about getting sweatshirts and t-shirts and stuff. And I'm like, it's all these kids like, and he just all vibing with me. And I love to me, and trying crazy. Basically, it was like the night for a while, he introduced us all like, I don't know on Facebook. And I was all like, I was in it, and he didn't even know it.
Yeah,
She didn't even know it.
she brings that up like, you don't remember when you was Walmart trying to somebody go get these sex. I'm like, that was when we first started the clothing line. Because I'm gonna keep it real. We used to get out t-shirts from Walmart at first, and sweatshirts. Keep it real. So when she said that, I was like, yeah. That did happen. And he probably, shout out to folks in the line, he probably was with me. But yes, see, that was then and we're still all together now. Now, nobody had no sex, all right? Okay? If we do, we'll do it in front of y'all, so y'all can rate it. It's like, no. And get, fuck that. Oh, sorry, sir. How you doing, man? What's up? I'm glad y'all made it. I'm making this. This is banging. Where you want it, yo? You don't want it. Oh, no. I ain't learned nothing. At all. How was y'all week, though? Y'all had a good week?
Oh, my gosh, my week was, my week was so crazy. I lost straight that the day was Friday before I had to pack.
Oh, damn.
I'm like, I go home, I need uniforms, do all the things like with
See, the sound echoing bad.
I'm like, I know.
Sound echoing. Okay, we good? I'm sorry.
Good.
Yeah, I'm bad.
So, yeah, but, I mean, how was your week? You feel better?
A little. That's only because I took some Alka-Seltzer Plus and a Claritin not too long before I came.
You know what you need to do? This African guy told me about this before. He said you get up, boil a pot of water. Boil it, get a towel, rub yourself down with Vicks. Put your hand in the pot, put the towel over it, and it's going to drain it all out.
So get some Vicks. And I do need some more Vicks.
Get some Vicks, boil some water, put your head in the pot. It's going to drain you all. It's going to clear all your sides.
I might do that tonight. Because I need it. I've been hurting. It'd be hard for me to sleep and be breathing all crazy, but that Alka-Seltzer do work. That's why I stayed in the bed mainly all day today. This whole week, actually. Just football practice. Football practice until the bank. Football practice to the bank. That's it. Y'all pray for that for me. Pray for that for me. No. I do need a wife. Yeah. I'm on the verge of that, though. I'm on the road. It's getting there. Trust me. It's going to get there. It's going to get there one day. But I'm taking...
It's nothing like getting sick and having somebody right there, like, there.
It's coming.
Yeah. That's like the best feeling right there.
It's coming. You know what I'm talking about?
Prayer warriors.
Prayer warriors.
Prayer warriors be praying.
Uh-oh, we got a call. Hey, happy birthday, you piece of shit. Happy birthday, you piece of shit. He drunk. What's up, man? Talk to the people real quick, T-Bo. What's up?
What's up? You know me, same trash every day.
Same trash. You alright? You sober? No. Hey, yo, I just thought about it. It's your birthday, and it's the anniversary show, birthday. We need to party, yo. Where you at?
I told you this shit a few weeks ago. A month ago, I told you that you supposed to link up on my birthday for your show.
Nigga, you ain't here. I'm here. Hey, well, we off at 11, so get here when you can, buddy. 10:26. I've been gave you the invite. You know that. All right. 20 minutes. T-Bo, we probably be gone, but come on. I can at least sing happy birthday to you. That's it. But here, no, I'm sorry. We done went all over the place, but it's all in fun. I'm glad y'all made it. You know, I was talking about Colin Kaepernick and Jay-Z. You know about that? You know about that?
Because when you sent me the group thing, I didn't get a chance to really
check it out.
And I haven't really been. So, what's going on?
Basically, you know, Jay-Z was with Colin Kaepernick fighting the injustice and also about. He's taken a position with the NFL, Roger Goodell, partnering on fighting for the injustices. But Colin Kaepernick is still being blackballed. Police are still beating our asses. So did you sell out? What did you do?
You just did right.
You took a check.
You got, yeah, basically.
So I really want y'all to look. I need y'all to look at the town hall meeting. You gotta look at it.
Who are they interviewing?
Jay-Z. Everybody's asking him about his position, and he was so uncomfortable.
What's the money? What's the money looking like? Like how much money?
That's what I don't know. But yo was looking so uncomfortable when he was asking the question. Yeah, he was showing digging his ass. He was
I ain't see what he was on the rapper stuff.
It's on the town hall meeting. It's in the group text. Look at that video.
I in the town hall meeting when he was like, do you know the
Yeah, exactly. Did you watch the whole thing?
No, I ain't see.
You gotta watch the whole thing. Watch the whole thing. And do you know why he asked him? With that, they asked him, would you stand or would you kneel?
Right.
Yeah.
That's when he curved that motherfucker. Do you know what this is for? Do you know what this is for? Do you know what this is for?
At that point, he was supposed to get out and he was supposed to kneel at that moment.
He
like,
did.
This is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, he was like, we're past that. No, we're not.
Are you serious?
My favorite rapper.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch it.
Yeah, you gotta watch that. I'm
I
telling you.
can't wait for the memes.
Yo, that man sold out. Jay-Z sold out.
But they always been saying that about him for a little while, but he ain't never did no shit like that.
They put his ass on Front Street, and he ain't.
So the other man with the, because you know I don't know about the foot down. He's talking about boxing.
Oh yeah.
But so the other guy with the bush, he wasn't there at the time. He wasn't there like that.
Just Jay-Z. No.
Are you serious?
I wouldn't. Yeah, that's what I want to see. And Carcino, who's a blogger that I follow, he had an interview about Colin Kaepernick talking about it. I just didn't look at it yet.
Okay.
So we gotta watch that too. But I don't know, man.
But you know what? It's not crazy because it's about the money. Like it's all about the money. At Jay-Z's status, he ain't really.
Yeah, he
in a position to do some shit, but he do a bare minimum enough. Let me give you a couple dollars from this concert. Let me give some shit away on Christmas. Let me come to Maryland and do something for Christmas. Like he do.
That much of an influence? I don't mean to cut you off.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't even watch. Yeah, I didn't.
And I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. I wasn't as into football as I would usually be when the season come around.
Right.
When it came to last season. So I can say that.
That made an impact.
It definitely made an impact because Colin Kaepernick was really going on the knee. It was really like
right.
So
Right.
It was really like, alright, like. So, but my thing is like, they felt as though they lost that much money that they had to pay him. But no, you can't. That's impossible. That's what I'm saying. So it's all some bullshit.
Yeah.
Right, because it's so much, like, I'm not really
some bullshit.
But I know it's so much with that shit. It's not just the actual game.
Yeah.
It's the
Politics and bullshit.
It's the stadium money. It's the this money. Like, it's a lot of fucking money. Like, a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I mean, black people are what other population? Even if every black person was not to watch it, would they really do that? Like,
hell yeah.
It wouldn't?
Hell yeah.
Because we're not like the majority
population.
Listen, what I'm saying, like overall, like with the percentage of black people versus
Overall,
all.
how
You
many
see what I'm
people
saying?
play?
Yeah, I
How
understand.
many black people play football? Is it more black than white?
Yeah.
I mean,
So that means you got more people watching
true.
than
True.
white.
Okay,
You know
but
what I'm saying?
that's
Because
fine. Okay,
it's more of our people out there.
Even if you have
You
more
feel me?
people actually tuning in, are you gonna have more black people at the actual games?
That's another good question.
Good question. That's a good question.
I don't.
No, I think they'd be home.
They gonna be home.
I can't say that. I can't say that because it's really, because there's a lot of people that been going to games, and there's a lot of black people that got a lot of money right now. Like,
they go from Baltimore.
Right.
no, I'm talking about people.
That's a good question.
Listen. See, the Raven games are high.
Yeah.
If you go to Miami and go to the first game, that ticket's like $50, $60.
For real?
Yeah.
God dang.
Yeah. See, it's different.
Damn.
You gotta pay the call to be the boss. That's all real deal. Like, there's people that go to the games season-wise. Niggas that ain't got the money to.
Yeah, you might go to one game. One game. That's it.
People out there that go to the games all. Man, what?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Like, that's why. That's why, like, this, I don't know if it's a hoax, I don't know what the hell it is. That's why just now, I'm mad I just thought about it like that.
It might not even be real.
It can't be, because how are they losing money because Jay-Z said don't watch the NFL games because Colin Kaepernick doesn't have a job because he kneeled because of the injustice.
Yeah, I don't think I would, if besides the whole, the movement, I don't really think Jay-Z would be enough to make, like, if it was
that's
anybody else, think of somebody, a black person that's like,
Oprah?
I don't even know, because I be saying about Oprah sometimes, but like,
Michael Jordan.
No, hell no, it had to be a motherfucking, I don't know, anybody.
I ain't never, listen, I ain't gonna lie, that really, like, what y'all trying to play power games on niggas, like,
because didn't
like, I feel like he's trying to, like,
play with mine.
Yeah, like you trying to act like,
yeah.
Not even an asshole. You just like trying to will me into some type of like power, like box, like you trying to label like black people got this much power. Yeah, exactly. Listen, we really do. No, we do.
But we don't know.
We don't.
How they trying to put?
Because they could have did anybody. They could have picked somebody that's really in the movement and act like an activist that's doing shit that's out there like anybody. Like with me, I just feel like with Jay-Z, I can't really take that too seriously with him. And then the fact that he's really not standing for it just makes it all kind of confusing.
Yeah.
It makes it confusing.
He didn't even say like, yeah, I'm a nigga.
Right. Because he said he don't need y'all to start off the stage.
Right.
Now I was saying. He said that.
True.
He said that.
He said he sat out the stage.
He said he don't need to do, but he said he don't need to do the Super Bowl.
Your Super Bowl need me, pretty much.
The Super Bowl need me. And look how it happened. He called that shit.
Yeah.
He kind of called it. He said that shit. What's that song?
See, that's what I'm saying.
Man.
About the whole.
I need y'all to watch.
See, that's loud. Now, this one I ain't gonna lie. This one I don't throw a hat on, but I gotta say like fake news, like.
I mean, but then it's like, well, yeah, in that aspect, but not for them. What about the guy that really did the job? Like, fuck that. He done lost Jay-Z, give him a job.
That's what I'm saying. If Jay-Z took that position, he should have just had in his stipulation that give that man a job, because it started with him. Yeah, that's what I say. Yo ain't even do that. Yeah. They passed that. That's crazy.
We're not talking about Colin Kaepernick not having a job. We talking about what's going on police brutality. No, that's why Colin Kaepernick lost his job.
Right.
because he was standing up.
Right. What are you really
That man's a puppet.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all.
That's awful.
But,
I mean,
same thing with Melo though. Like, yo, Melo should be in the league too. I think.
I wish they would have put how much money they lost.
You might can find it.
Maybe then I would because like I don't see you losing that much money because Jay-Z said don't watch football. It's a lot of shit he read about them motherfuckers like, oh yeah, that's good for the moment, but after that we back doing that shit.
like you're not that influential. Like to me, you've done some stuff and you probably have done some stuff that we don't know about because a lot of times these celebrities they do stuff, but it don't always come out.
Yeah, be publicized a lot.
But you haven't done enough to me for the movement.
Right.
I'm not impressed. You haven't. No, you haven't.
Well, in my eyes, he's a sellout. I still like his music, though. I'm gonna say that. I like his music. He's a sellout, but I just think he should have stepped up. And when y'all see that interview, y'all gonna trip out.
You don't never see Jay-Z. You don't never see him sweat.
You gonna see it on this.
You never see him sweat.
You gonna see it on this. You gonna see him stutter too.
And PR people should have got him, but then they probably like maybe if it is not fake news, maybe he didn't really realize what the fuck was going on, or maybe he wasn't smart enough to like what the fuck is really going on.
I don't know, man. I just wish he'd just took his time and answered the questions from the heart. That's all. Instead of ducking and dodging. Fuck him.
I wish if he would have did it, he would have did it the right way.
That's it.
Like, what are we doing?
Right. When is the first, like, what police station we hit first? Who
Right.
hit first?
Right.
Who prosecuted first?
Where we going with
we
this?
pulling,
what does the NFL have to do with police? And that's what the police gonna say. What do yo tackling him got to do with what this is?
Right.
Please tell me.
Right.
That's exactly what they're gonna say. Please in court. What do y'all right now?
You know what? It don't even really, honestly, it don't really got shit to do with it. But when you think about it, when you look at it a little bit deeper, it's kind of like
it only got something to do with
mad, but
like
it's just as many black people fighting for that motherfucking flag. I don't know why, but they was. They got every right to do what they don't want to do or do what they want to do. How many black people is in them wars and stuff? Like just as many black people as white people. Like if anything we can do with them, we should be able to do the fuck we want to do. Stand up, sit down, go split. Like what? My great-great-great-great-grandfather might have been, you know what I'm saying? He might have been in one of them boys. I'm almost sure he probably was. Like, no, that's they, yeah.
I will never stand again for the Star. Have y'all really listened to the Star thing?
It's racist as fuck.
Yeah, they talking about killing slaves.
It's racist.
You ever listen to it?
It's racist as fuck.
Yeah.
It's racist as fuck.
So I'm another Kaepernick, I guess.
Yeah, it's racist.
I've been to Kaepernick. I've never put my hand over my heart. I've never stand up.
I'm like, not saying.
And they took that out of schools too. I peeped that. I forgot, but they don't
Well,
get
they
no
did
more.
that. They did it at my a couple years ago at my daughter's graduation from Evanston.
They did it?
They did it.
Okay. Lately?
That was like a couple years ago.
I know we do it every morning.
Yeah, every morning, right.
I'm gonna tell you when it stopped. When I was like in I say like the 6th grade.
6th grade. What year is that?
1990.
Down Calhoun, were they doing that?
Yeah, because we wasn't doing that in Calhoun.
No,
they wasn't
You
doing
wasn't
that.
right. I don't remember.
I think the last time I did it was in elementary school.
Yeah.
Probably. That was the last
But
time.
you say they wasn't, they what?
It was.
For me, probably middle school. No, elementary.
Elementary, yeah, I don't remember ever doing that in middle school.
Yeah.
Ever. Not singing that song, not saying the pledge.
Right.
Now, not every day.
What's the other song?
My country
Tis
to
a
the
bee,
yeah.
sweet like liberty.
That's your shit.
Look,
That's
your shit.
your shit. You still say that.
They don't even do that no more though.
Right,
that
right.
shit crazy, man.
Right.
You might get a school song, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Right, that's it.
Shout out to the book. Shout out to you. R.I.P. I did enough talking. Pay attention to them.
I don't know about the Jay-Z thing.
Fuck
I'm not saying I don't know like far as where I stand.
You know what?
Like,
I bet you ain't nobody, everybody say what they say, but I bet you as soon as they come back with an on-the-run tour with Jake, everybody gonna be spending all their tax money.
I haven't yet to understand.
I'm gonna watch it from the fire stick.
Like I was saying, like if it started with Kaepernick, why he not?
He should be the lead front man.
Yeah. Why
he should be the front man.
Right. You ain't got to let him back in the league, but make a deal with though he saying, all right,
now look, is some shit getting done?
Ain't no artist. I mean, he should be the one like he ain't got nothing to do with music. Hey, look, ain't nobody. Look, this Death Row.
Death Row.
Yeah, Death Row. Ain't nobody doing dance over here.
Nothing. Come get with that.
Right, man.
He supposed to be in there, let us go.
Because I mean, at this point, what are you really doing? Like all these cops that they killed all these black men in cold murder, they walking, they still got jobs, they still living their life.
Hold on. Nah. I'm gonna have this happen today.
What?
It just aired today.
Okay. So alright, so have any black people got their ass whipped by police?
Today? I'm pretty
sure they did.
Quite sure.
Yeah. Killed? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody got their ass whipped by black police.
Chicago, somewhere.
I swear to God.
I'm almost certain.
Yeah.
Nobody get like, if a nigga don't get no police brutality or like no damn they killed by the police since this so-called NFL Jay-Z shit happened. Like I really ain't got I don't want to say nothing.
But guess what? It shouldn't even just be that. It should be go back after some of them ones that walk like something silver case, something that they gotta pay some kind of way. They gotta pay some kind of way. And the one situation with I think it was Eric Garner. One of them situations, the city actually sued the parents. Yes, the city sued the parents. Yes, the city turned around and sued the parents for court costs and all that.
Damn.
No, Eric Garner. It was the city sued the mother and the father. They wound up suing the motherfucker, their father, for court cases, time, all that. Yes, look it up. Look it up.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you kidding me?
That's crazy.
Like, how are y'all gonna sue them?
I'm not believing. The only reason I'm not believing because like the justice system
It's fucked up.
Oh,
messed up ain't the word.
Yeah.
Like the system, period. Like the people don't even value their jobs like people used to.
Right.
No.
Like, you get people on their phone lying to you.
They lie to you. You can't understand them.
Like they really lie to you and tell you like something on the way to you. And then you be waiting and you got
you done paid your money and
everything. You like you was wrong.
You was wrong.
Right.
Look, now you gonna have to pay again because we sent it back. Then you got to pay again.
It's a wicked world out here, man.
And it's lethal.
Hey, I got a question for y'all though. We gonna let's get off of that for a quick second. Do y'all think with society today it's possible to survive off of a full-time job?
No, you need a second income and a hustle and probably another hustle on the side and probably need to be selling something else.
I had a conversation with somebody and we were talking about that.
And you better know your expenses. It really did.
Yeah. So could you survive off of your one job? Could you survive?
I survived.
Yeah, off your one job.
Just you.
No. Your whole situation, nigga, you, the wife, the kids. All that. Can you survive off of whatever you make per hour?
Yes, I could.
Be comfortable.
And live comfortable.
And no, with my expenses, no.
Right, about to say, me neither.
Me neither.
Shit.
About
to say, boy, what you gonna eat? What, you want something? Something ain't right. You ain't eating what? Yo, I don't think no human being can survive off of a full-time job.
No, absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not.
Full-time job, yeah.
Dependent, right. Now, if you're an engineer, lawyer,
architect,
like that, judge,
IT guy,
IT tech, yeah. Nurse. That's it.
Yeah.
Ain't no doctor, ain't no teacher, no construction,
no firefighter,
no.
no CO.
Yeah, hold up now.
What?
What? I know quite a few COs. I know quite a few.
Yeah, they probably working double time.
They get that money.
I used to be a CO.
Hey, that's still.
Hey, you burning yourself out.
We gotta go to a break.
You burning
We be
yourself
right
out.
back. Don't go nowhere. They getting that good old unlimited overtime.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. With millions of YouTube views, shares, Instagram likes, followers, and fans across the globe. But what do all these amazing pets have in common? Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a shelter or adoptable pets near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard? Well, that's entirely up to you. Visit theshelterpetproject.org and hear more about Hamilton the Pug, Toast, and Keyboard Cat's amazing adoption stories. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Your perfect pet is just a click away at theshelterpetproject.org.
You made them, take care of them.
Yeah, that's
Period.
real. That's the real deal.
It's period.
Right. And all that old money shouldn't go toward this, money should go to, if the child is with one of the parents 24/7, 7 days a week, you don't even come get your child every day. You come get your child once a month maybe, or once every 3 months.
Right.
You cannot dictate where that money goes, especially if the child ain't calling you about nothing. Now, if the child calling you every week, then you can question about where the child support is going. But if every time you pick up the child, they look nice, they ain't complaining about nothing, why are you worrying about where the money go at?
It is what it is. Radio show.
This unknown, to find who we really are. Crash into something new, and take a break from our broken heart. Talk with the hip, tell me you lie. I think we should go for another round. Baby, try not to say too much. Let your love come down. If you wanna rule, it's some rules you gotta live by. Live by. Stay true to your cool, make a move. Don't wait on nobody else. And if it feels like a melody, sing a song, be my radio. And if you follow me there, I'll follow you back. Let the night unfold. I can tell that she can't get enough. Show enough, she couldn't. It's all for me. I know she couldn't. It's all for me. Touching hands till we dance in the dark. Show enough, she couldn't. It's all for me. We do whatever you like. It's all for me. I know she couldn't. It's all for me. You and me alone to find who we really are. Crash into something new. I got the light bringing up the car. Told me you kiss, told me you lie. I think we should go for another round. Baby, I wanna take you, but we gotta cruise so we can lose the crowd.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
The whole idea is, I get the whole idea is to eventually have your own stuff, and but when you think about it, people really try to dumb down working 9 to 5. But with my 9 to 5, I got health benefits, my kids got health benefits, I got life insurance, I got accidental insurance, I got tuition reimbursement, I can crack my wisdom teeth right now and need a crown put in, and they'll pay me $1,000. So, whereas though, if I had my own business, if it ain't jumping off, I might not even have health insurance the first couple years. My kids probably, if they get sick or had to need a surgery or something. Like, I'm going to be, so it's kind of like, I get that, but then also, a lot of people say, the working for the white man. Okay, that's fine. Say you buy a franchise at Subway. You spend you sell $10,000. Where do you think you gonna get that bread from? Your Uncle Peanut don't got no daggone bakery. You ain't getting it from him. Where you getting the lunch meat from? Your Uncle Black Tony don't got no pig thing where they slaughtered the pig. So where is you're still giving the white man money even if you got your own friend. So you gotta kinda get the mindset, like that's gonna always be. It ain't no way around it. It ain't no way around that. Like that's gonna be. Like you can have your whole family working in the Subway. The mama at the cash register, the son making the sandwich, the daughter's making the drinks, and all that. And I'm in the back counting the money. But guess what? I'm still going to have to order this shit from the white man.
Yeah.
Regardless. So, yeah.
I think us as people, though, when it comes to working, gas station on Frederick and Augusta. Osprey, when was Osprey?
Right.
Just doing it every day. When I noticed, they had 3 people working all day. The father and the son going to work in the morning. The other young one going to do the overnight, and the father and son come right back
in the morning.
So I say, man, why you don't never take off? Right. He said, man, I'm trying to buy an island. He said, every dollar I make, I ship it home. He home now with that motherfucking island. We don't do that.
We don't.
We don't have nowhere like this.
No, fuck the island, but I'm saying we don't even think together. But like, all right, let's say we making money.
First of all, wait a minute, not only that, first of all,
it ain't about land, it's about doing something to make things better for you and your family.
It's about unity. These kids don't want to be in no gas station behind no glass for 10 to 12 hours. They got too much shit they think they need to do. That's number one. Their mind all fucked up. So
it was taught.
Yeah, but
it didn't come from that. Listen, we come here, you gotta really look like, I tell people all the time, go on goddamn YouTube, look up the HBO, the way the actors was they was narrating the last slaves, you feel me, before they died. Like the last slaves that became free, you feel me, they were slaves before they came free. So before they died, a lot of journalists went I'm lucky. I got a job.
Right.
Like,
look,
them niggas was getting whipped. Like what we come from being taught and what we come like it's like I ain't gonna lie, and everything like that just be piling on. Sometimes like people like us that think like us, we in our stock we damn near one in the damn near million.
Not many.
You feel me? It's not many.
Right.
And we also gotta get out of keep on saying, oh, look at that dumb ass nigga over there. Oh, these dumb ass niggas, we gonna continue to do this or this and that. Because we never gonna climb up out the fucking hole. Like
crabs in a burrow.
But our burrow's so big. Like
if we climbed up out of it, it would make a hole. It would be a problem. It would be a problem.
And the thing is, when we try to help, when we try to help somebody, the person we trying to help always got in the back of their mind.
They out to get me, and that's how we would. That's how that's how they put it. Willie Lynch syndrome. That's how they put it in our minds. They separated the men from the women. They took the men out the house. That leave the dominant, strong woman. They leave the son that she baby, the daughter that she kick out to be independent, and it's still like that this day.
Yep.
If you notice, most women will let their sons live with them forever. But when their daughter turn 18,
you got to go.
Yeah, you got to go. And it's just how we was. It's a cycle. It's a cycle.
If you really think about it, it's sick.
Yeah, you right.
It's sick.
And that's how they trained them.
If you go before that, like the whole family broke up. Like, oh, that's my wife, that's my 2 sons.
Yeah.
Soon as we
I've never seen them no more.
From off the boat, if we was on the boat together, we lucky we might be on the boat together. We on the boat together, we get over this motherfucker, we like, damn, I don't know what's going on. Holy shit. Next thing I know, you feel me, my wife and my kids both They gone.
They
go in a whole different state.
Right.
I'm down Florida. They up Virginia.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
Depending
saying?
on who bought them.
Exactly.
Depending on who bought them.
You feel me?
Depending on who bought them.
Then I've got like
That's why
damn.
it's a lot of men that don't take responsibility in being fathers and stuff like that, because at that point they took them out. They didn't have to. They could go ahead and move on to the next wherever.
They had to go ahead.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying it stayed. It's like it's stuck in there. It's stuck in there, and it actually take you as an individual to break the cycle.
I really need y'all to watch that, because
you know the name of it. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
HBO is Showtime.
Yeah, it's a HBO
documentary.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
But you look at it on YouTube though. Look up Slave Narratives HBO. It's gonna pop right up.
Right.
As soon as it pop up, cause I was just thinking about this other I was thinking about this other dude. I forgot his name on there, cause they got the people names and pictures of them and all that.
Okay.
And he was like, when I was eyes free, I never forget it. June. That's why I posted it, like June 4th, the actual date. Cause that was a date he learned he was free.
Right.
Oh damn.
And a lot of them was free, but didn't have shit to do, so they stayed at free.
Like fuck it.
Like they had nowhere to go.
They were free.
Like, the ones that just
not smart. You gotta think about how word traveled back then. Word, you feel me? If I don't want you to know you free, what do you think I'm gonna tell you?
Yeah, I'm gonna call you on the cell phone and tell you.
You're not supposed to know how to read it, none of that.
Right.
I done read the newspaper 1,000 times. I done read that shit 2 months ago. You've been free 2 months ago.
Right.
You think I'm gonna tell you?
But then 9 times out of 10, you probably ain't gonna leave, because a lot of them didn't leave.
Yeah,
because they didn't have nothing to go to. They didn't have nothing to go to.
He was like, I just remember walking down the street. I said, a whole bunch of us, we just walking. And I looked to my right and I said, where we going?
Right.
And niggas like,
shit, we
I don't know where we going. We get the fuck away from here.
We get the fuck away from here.
I want to check that out.
Yo, you gotta check it out.
Please,
I done watched it twice already. That's how good it is to me.
Okay.
I know y'all gonna love it. Like that's how good it is to me. Like I ain't gonna lie, that shit's good. Like,
okay.
It definitely make me, like how y'all said, definitely made me value working.
Okay.
Like being able to, because just imagine working for free.
Not even
I'm
that.
sorry. Not even working.
No.
Slaving.
Right. Imagine.
I'm talking about not 8 hours.
Your whole life, 365. 5 in the morning.
Try down there 18 in the motherfucker.
Look, try
24.
I'd have been a house nigga. I'd have been in the house.
Listen, honestly, you would have been in the house.
I'd have been in the house.
Nigga,
I'm like,
that don't got shit.
They'd have put that brown bag up some boy, get in there.
I'm gonna tell you you ain't got that light skin pigment where it stay light skin. If you flash in the sun, you gonna be nice and brown.
You ain't never lied. All right, y'all crazy, man. Well, it's that time.
Yeah. Happy
anniversary to us. And we got Nick here. Nick is the big sister, mama figure. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Next week, though, we will be back.
Yeah, of course.
I'll let y'all run y'all off. I'm there. 9 p.m.
Will you be here at 9 p.m.?
I will be at 9 p.m.
Look.
Oh.
Right.
That's right. Look, it's a race now.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Tuning in.
Yeah.
And if y'all want to help out with this radio, I'm going to have one by next week, though.
Okay.
But if y'all want to help out, DM us on
hit us on Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram, Facebook, or whatever. And give us our feedback. Yeah. Please like and share the show. It is what it is radio. See y'all later.